reality shifting is uncomfortable. Shifting to a new identity, a new timeline is challenging. Sometimes it can actually be a little bit painful, because really what you're doing, and one of the biggest things you're doing here, is you're leaving your old life behind. You're leaving your old self behind and shifting into a different identity, a different timeline, a different reality. That can be very challenging. In fact, that's the most challenging thing to your ego. Because what does an ego do? Fundamentally, an ego is an idea or a set of ideas that its own survival depends on keeping you in that same comfort zone. When things change too much, it threatens and challenges the ego. And the ego then brings up all these feelings of being uncomfortable, pain, frustration, confusion, anxiety, and fear. Because the ego wants to keep you in your current reality, like your current identity, where you are now. Your ego wants you to stay there. And the big thing, the big secret with shifting is that you need to push through that uncomfortable feeling and support and be there for you be there for yourself in a loving way, be there for your ego in a loving way, and just kind of remind yourself that no, we're ready for a change now. Now you are peeling back this layer of yourself and you're becoming a different version. You're changing your reality for a different version, an upgraded version. And you need to do it in a loving way. Otherwise, the ego will fight back with everything it's got. You will feel anxiety, fear, confusion. All right? Insert other emotion as well. And your ego will make you feel all of this, really as a defense mechanism. Your ego just wants to know that, in this new reality that you're shifting to, in this new timeline, are we safe? Is it a safe space? Like, will we be okay? That's all your ego is doing. It just wants to know, will we be okay? And so you need to really remind yourself and reassure yourself that yes, it's safe. You'll be fine. This is in your highest good. You shifting to a new reality is going to help you and help your ego. It's going to be better. You need to remind yourself this, because your inner child and your ego are in there panicking that you're trying to manifest a different reality and essentially leave them behind. Remind them that they won't be left behind. They're just going to be brought with you to a better new reality, a new life, a new timeline. You need to remind them of that, and you need to remember that. Okay? Because otherwise you're going to find shifting pretty difficult. Hope this makes sense.